Sister-in-law, my bride price was $200,000. Sister-in-law, yours was only $10,000. You didn't deserve it, you volunteered. Also, our in-laws were your nannies for 15 years. Their wages come to $1.5 million. That's joint property of the two brothers. That includes our $750,000. You need to give me that money.
Muxio, over the years, your sister-in-law has looked after us.
I just married into the family. How am I supposed to live from now on? I want a divorce.
Honey, we don't need this money. Just give it to our sister-in-law. Don't cause a scene.
There's no need to split the family. I'm getting a divorce too. Hello, real estate agent? I have a marital home. List it for sale immediately.
What right do you have to sell my house? Are you crazy? Why are you selling my house?
Honey, don't say things in anger. Our sister-in-law is young. She just came into the family. Let's treat her as a little sister, okay?
You favor your young, pretty sister-in-law. I don't mind, but don't drag me into it. I'm selling the house I bought. I have the right to sell it.
Lin Jiahui. I call you sister-in-law out of respect. Are you even human? This is the good sister-in-law you mean.
Sister-in-law, don't badmouth my wife, she just came into the family.
Jiahu, you're the eldest sister-in-law. You need to act like one. Don't say such nonsense. Muxio, you just came in and caused this mess. That's inappropriate.
I'm the troublemaker.
It's you. When I mentioned splitting the family, you can't get your share, so you're divorcing, selling my house. You're the most despicable person. You've been married for 15 years, your kid is 14, your in-laws raised him, didn't they? If they hadn't helped, you'd have to hire a nanny every year 15 years. That's $1.5 million, that's already a family discount. Be reasonable, if they worked as nannies they'd earn way more than $1.5 million. I only want half. Am I wrong?
Sister-in-law, you're not wrong. Stop crying. Your sister-in-law is in a bad mood today. Don't take it personally. Come on, let me treat you to sea cucumber and abalone. Consider it my apology. Do it for me, brother. Don't hold it against her. I know you don't want to go. Then stay home and cool off, Mom. Let's go.
It's when we're together as a family that we're happiest.
I don't know if Shen Muxue knows. I'm the one who raised my brother-in-law all these years. The bride price and wedding house for him all paid for by me, the sister-in-law. But I know every member of the Zhou family knows it well. When I first married into the family, I thought I'd be happy with Zhou Peng. But 3 months after our wedding, my father-in-law often had back pain, couldn't keep working, so he quit and stayed home to recover. That year, my brother-in-law was only 7 later. I got pregnant. My illiterate mother-in-law wanted me to stay home and raise the kid, but she ended up injuring a coworker at work and had to pay compensation. After that, she stopped looking for work. Just stayed home all day. Zhou Peng and I went to work all these years. My father-in-law's medical bills, my mother-in-law's monthly $5,000 in living expenses, my brother-in-law's tuition, tutoring fees, and so on. Zhou Peng's monthly salary is only $4,500, nowhere near enough to cover such expenses. To make money, I switched to sales, became the top salesperson, made money and moved the whole family into a big house. Later, Zhou Yuan got married. He couldn't afford the bride price and a house. I took pity and bought them a 2-bedroom apartment outright and gave another $200,000 for the bride price. I thought they'd appreciate my kindness. But once the new wife came in, the whole family showed their true colors. Since they're so ungrateful, let them all get out. This card is for my son's education fund, $1 million. Zhou Peng knows the password.
Hello?
Zhou Peng, you give me my money back right now. Or I'll call the police and sue you.
Bro is 100 times better than sis-in-law. But bro, you need to keep an eye on her. Don't let her get into the habit of taking advantage.
We're out having dinner with the family. Don't make a scene. We'll talk when I get back.
Hello. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Hello? Attorney Chen, it's me, Jiahui. I need you to start the asset preservation process. And help me prepare the divorce papers.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks, Big Brother, for sponsoring us $50,000 for the honeymoon fund. Big Brother is so kind, thank you.
Don't mention it, we're family.
Honey, it's late. Let's go home and sleep.
The money Zhou Peng gave you was without my permission. I can sue to get it back.
Big brother. Sister-in-law, what does this mean?
Before you go on your trip, move out of my house.
I know you bought the house. But you should have. Mom and Dad were busy taking care of your kid, so they couldn't make money to buy Zhou Yuan a house.
Unbelievable. I paid $200,000 for this house.
It's only right that you pay for it. The deed is in Zhou Yuan's name. If you're not afraid of jail, go ahead and sell it.
All right. Honey, please. Our little brother just got married. You've always been the one who cares for him most. We've given so much for him, let's not sweat the small stuff. Can we just be a happy family, okay?
Muxu, she's just like that. You can stay here without worry.
Babe, don't be mad.
Humph, she wouldn't dare.
Sister-in-law.
I've always remembered your kindness. I hope you'll calm down, sister-in-law. I'll bring you a gift when I'm back.
See? We all know how good you are. Our brother remembers your kindness. With our own younger siblings, let's not be so petty.
Jiahui, are you still awake? Don't be mad. When I gave birth to Zhou Yuan, I had a difficult labor. During confinement, I didn't even get a bite of meat. Despite all that hardship, I raised him. Zhou Yuan is a sensible child. You've seen him grow up. You must feel for him too. Right, Jiahui? I knew you cared about him too. When Zhou Yuan comes back from his honeymoon, after the house transfer, we're all family. Let's not split things into yours and mine.
We tried to transfer this house before. But I had sudden appendicitis that day, and it got delayed. Then it was near New Year, and the housing bureau was closed. It's been delayed and still not transferred. Looks like heaven is helping me.
Everyone, please sit down. Don't be shy. What are you waiting for? Go cook now.
Mom, everyone, I'm really sorry. Jiahui has an important meeting at the company today, so she can't get away to cook. You don't have to settle for home cooking. Jiahui has already arranged everything. Today, everyone's going to Lu Rongji, my treat.
Lu Rongji, a high-end restaurant averaging 5,000 per person. A bottle of Coke costs $88. I've already frozen your card. I want to see how you're going to pay.
Come on.
Thank you, sister-in-law, for your generous hospitality. You probably haven't eaten yet, right? The leftovers on the table, I've packed them all up for you. A courier will deliver them to your home. As long as you treat me well, I'll treat you well in the future too.
Check, please.
Sir, I'm sorry, your card has been frozen. It won't go through. Do you have another card?
Honey, we need to pay 280 grand for this meal. Why did you freeze my card? How am I supposed to pay?
My card. From now on, you're not allowed to use it.
Why are you throwing a tantrum for no reason? Today is the first time Muxua's family is visiting. I'm just being a good host. Can't you be more socially aware?
Hospitality? Zhou Peng. When my parents were alive, had they ever received such hospitality from your Zhou family? When they came to visit, you served them dried radish and porridge. But now, yet for the Shen family's relatives, you're throwing a $280,000 banquet. That's your double standard hospitality.
Bro, are you done with your call? The whole family is going to Bali for a trip.
Enough. Stop dwelling on the past. I'll just use my own credit card. I'm taking the whole family to Bali to relax. You stay home and cool off. Stop throwing a tantrum.
There won't be a next time. You stole my dignity. You schemed against my efforts. So I'll take back everything you stole from me, every single bit. The house has been sold. Move everything out.
Mom, you look terrible. Did something happen? What about Dad?
Dad can't make it. Come on, Mom's taking you home.
Sister-in-law, what do you mean? Why did you block Big Brother's number? Our whole family is stranded abroad and can't get back. None of our cards work. Restore the overseas card access right now.
You can ask your big brother if he's received the court's asset freeze and lawsuit notice. Oh, and just so you know, the wedding house you've been living in has been sold by me. Whether you can come back or not, I don't care.
Lin Jiahui, how dare you sell my house? If you really sold it, I'll make your life a living hell.
You? First, think about how your whole group is going to get back from abroad.
Mom, I understand you. I'm on your side. I've grown up now. You can talk to me about family matters. I'm your son. You can count on me.
From today on, it's just the two of us starting a new life. Is it good?
Good.
You are. I've bought this house in full. All documents are in order. The ownership is now mine.
Hey. Hey,
Mom and Dad, what happened?
don't ask. She sold the penthouse too. Both houses are gone.
Lin Jiahui, come out. I always thought of you as a sister. Jiahui, how could you be so heartless?
What kind of daughter-in-law are you? Without a word, you sold all the family houses. Jiahui, how could you do something so heartless?
Lin Jiahui, what right do you have to sell my house? I'm calling the police to arrest you.
Because it's my house. I'm selling my own property. You're an outsider. You have no right to meddle.
Let go.
Sister-in-law, how could you hit Mu Shui?
Jiaoui, stop it. If this escalates, it won't do you any good. I know you're unhappy. I took them on a trip without asking you. No, I swear I won't do it again. We're all family. We see each other every day. Don't hold a grudge. You're the one who went too far. Apologize to your brother and his wife. The 2-bedroom they're in is too cramped. We'll pay extra to get them a bigger 3-bedroom. Deal? Let's put this behind us.
There is no us. Only you. Zhou Peng. Didn't you get the court summons and notice? I've already filed for divorce.
How long are you going to keep this up? You have to make a scene in public? Don't you think about yourself? Think about your son. Our son is grown up. And you're determined to wreck this family. I'll tell you all. I agree to the divorce.
Jiahui, what's gotten into you? You had a peaceful life, but you had to stir things up. What exactly are you up to?
Xiao Yuan just got married and was happy. And you keep picking fights. You can't stand to see your brother-in-law and his wife living in peace. Without a word, you sold the family house. And now you want a divorce. What's going on in your head?
You just can't stand to see me happy. You're a jerk. You want both brothers to revolve around you, so you deliberately target us, to make our lives miserable.
If you came to my office to fight, I don't have time for this. Call the police.
You dare to call the police? I'm the one who should call. You secretly sold my house. You're the lawbreaker, the immoral one. I'll see who the police arrest.
Your house? So tell me, where did you get a house? Yes, the wedding house you're living in, I paid for it in full. I honestly intended to transfer the house to you two for free, to make it work for you. But I gave my heart and soul to your whole family, and all I got were a bunch of ingrates. You push your luck, and push me around. Since my sincerity isn't returned, then I'll take back everything I've given. From now on, with the Zhou family, I'm completely cutting all ties.
What do you mean? The house. It was never transferred to our name. Zhou Yuan, I'm telling you, this house, if it doesn't end up in our name, I'll divorce you right now.
Honey, don't be rash. Give me some time. I can definitely figure it out. We won't be without a house.
Zhou Yuan, I truly treated you like my own brother. Loved you for 15 years. I gave my all to support your life, and this is how you repay me?
Sister-in-law, your kindness to me, I've always remembered since I was a child, never forgotten. I really didn't think you would, over something so small, get this angry.
You didn't think? Shen Mushui came to our door and forced me to pay 750,000 in nanny wages. You stayed silent and condoned it. This is how you remember my kindness? You ate my food since you were little, wore my clothes, lived in my house. Since you were young, I paid for all your tuition and living expenses. You fell behind in your schoolwork, I stayed up late, personally tutoring you. You grew up, got married, bought a house, I handled all the expenses. I gave my heart and savings to support you for 15 years. But then, the day after your wedding, you and your wife ganged up on me, and demanded 750,000 as so-called nanny wages, saying that mom and dad helped with childcare and cared for me, and that this money must be split with you.
Jiaoui, are you done making a scene? We're all family. Why are you keeping score? What's the point?
Who's family with you? Are you deaf or just not listening? I'm telling you this one last time. I'm divorcing you. That's final.
Are you crazy? You dare hit my son.
I hit him, so what?
Everyone, calm down. Don't crowd.
Officer, no need to mediate the rest. I just want to settle the score. Today, we must settle this in public. These 15 years, who has been the one taking advantage, and who has been silently giving? Dad. You haven't worked outside for 15 years. You've had chronic back pain, and been too sick to work. You've been on Chinese medicine for years, and made frequent hospital visits. All your medical expenses for 15 years were paid by me alone. Every single bill has a receipt. The average cost was $80,000 a year.
Is your dad taking medicine made of gold? 80,000 a year? You think we're all idiots? Fooling us?
Go to my new rental place now. In the bottom cabinet of the bookshelf, there are 2 bags of invoices and bills. Bring them all here. It's close by, only 5 minutes away. Go and come back quickly. All the records and receipts are verifiable. Mom, you haven't worked in 15 years. It wasn't to help me with the kids. You just couldn't take the hardship of a job. You couldn't find a suitable position. The one time you worked washing dishes, you got into a fight with someone. You pushed a coworker. And I paid the $5,000 compensation for you. You took care of your sick father-in-law, and your own son, and occasionally looked after your grandson. So how is that being a nanny? For these 15 years, I gave you $5,000 a month for living expenses. All of Zhou Yuan's tuition fees, and over 100,000 in tutoring costs. I paid for it all. Later, worried you'd be short on money, I raised the living allowance to 8,000 a month. In the world, no nanny gets paid that well.
I can't help it. We're all family. We see each other every day. Why do you have to be so exact? So petty.
For 15 years, I've been the one silently giving, and the one who always gave in. Now I don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. I don't want to give for free anymore. And that makes me the petty one. These 2 full bags are all the medical bills, living expenses, and tuition receipts. Every single one is verifiable. Zhou Peng's salary has been low all these years. First 10 years, 4,500 a month. Last 5 years, 6,000 a month. That income couldn't even cover the daily expenses of the whole family and retirement and medical care. Shen Mushui, you're an accountant by trade. It's not difficult for you to calculate the accounts. Today, you can help us all calculate it properly in front of everyone.
This family is so heartless. Miss Lin has been so dedicated all these years. She's really gone above and beyond.
If it were me, I would have walked away long ago. Who could put up with this for so long? Miss Lin is too kind.
A bunch of ungrateful people. They even have the nerve to ask for $750,000 in nanny wages. So shameless. No wonder Miss Lin is top sales every year. With a family like this, he's totally unreliable. He can only rely on himself.
Honey, all these years, your dedication to this family, I've seen it all. I've always been grateful to you. I was wrong this time. I sincerely apologize. It will never happen again. Don't be mad, okay?
Jiahui, you've worked hard all these years. We all know it. We're all family. If there's a conflict, just talk it out. Don't hold it in.
Yes, daughter-in-law, Mom's been so proud of you all these years. Please don't hold a grudge against us.
I don't need your apologies. From now on, I only ask that your family stay far away from me.
Sister-in-law, it's all my fault. I didn't communicate clearly with Muxue, causing all these misunderstandings. Sister-in-law, you're the bigger person, don't hold it against us. Give me another chance to make it right. Okay.
All of this is your Zhou family's old mess. I wasn't even married into the family then. It has nothing to do with me.
I knew you'd say that. The 750,000 that Zhou Peng transferred to you, I've already filed a lawsuit to recover it. I don't need to waste words with you. The law will order you to return it in full. Even if you refuse to return it, this money will be counted as a deduction in the divorce settlement.
Officer, can you do something about him? I wasn't home. She secretly took everything from my wedding house and cleared it all out. My house had brand name furniture and appliances, and many valuable personal items.
I kept all the receipts. This is the entire moving process from that day, a continuous video recording. Property management and third-party witnesses were there, present to witness. All the items in your wedding house, I have kept them all intact, and moved them back to the old village house. Not a single piece is missing.
Sorry. We were wrong.
You don't really know you're wrong. You're just afraid of losing me, this endless ATM that keeps bailing you out. Also, my son knew all along about everything. He clearly chose to live with me. I've said what I needed to say. The rest, see you in court.
Call 911, quick.
911. My dad passed out. Someone help, quick.
Jiahui, whenever your dad had surgery, you always took care of everything. Can you go with him one more time, please?
The divorce case is about to go to court. The Zhou family's affairs have nothing to do with me from now on. Don't we have an important client meeting this afternoon? Let's get ready and meet on time.
My dad's life is hanging in the balance. I don't have a penny on me. Do you have to be so heartless?
You're broke. But Mushue does. The 750K you gave him is enough to save a life. Let's go meet the client.
That 100K miracle drug must be used now. Any delay and it'll be too late to save him. Tell Muxu to get the money out.
First, take out that 750K to save Dad. Life is at stake.
Why should I pay? This is your Zhou family's business. I just got married. Why should I cover your medical bills? Make Lin Jiahui pay half first. Or I won't pay a single cent. Also, the wedding house isn't in my name. That's marriage fraud. Zhou Yuan, I'm telling you, within a month, you must buy me a 3-bedroom, or I'll divorce you immediately.
The optimal time for treatment has passed. The patient is pronounced dead.
Chayawi, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. My dad is gone. I beg you, as the eldest sister-in-law, to see him off one last time.
Grudges are between adults. He's your grandfather. Would you like to go see him off?
Plaintiff Lin Jiaohui versus Defendant Zhou Peng Divorce Dispute Case. The plaintiff's case against Zhou Peng for divorce dispute is being heard in court today. Both parties must tell the truth. No false statements. Do you understand?
Understood.
Understood. Your Honor.
Plaintiff, state your divorce petition and property division claims.
Your Honor, our client Lin Jiaohui and defendant Zhou Peng, their marriage has completely broken down. There is no possibility of reconciliation. This meets the legal conditions for divorce. Regarding the division of marital property, we have clear evidence and legal claims. During the marriage, our client transferred most of her legal income under real estate appreciation to the children's names. This is a legal gift. It is not subject to this division.
Your Honor, our client acknowledges the marriage is broken and agrees to divorce, but we believe the plaintiff transferred large marital property gifted to the children constitutes malicious transfer of marital property, seriously damages the defendant's legal rights. We insist on our claim for an equal division of all marital property by law.
First, our client's property gifts to the children are all long-term legal planning, not temporary asset transfers. Procedures are complete. All formalities are in order. They have full legal effect. Second, during the marriage, defendant Zhou Peng had a large number of personal irrational expenses, personal debts, which were not used for the couple's joint life. These are not family joint expenses, they are the defendant's personal debts by law, and should be borne by him alone.
What personal debts? Those were all social expenses, family expenses. Why count them as mine?
Evidence shows that during the marriage, the defendant privately hosted the plaintiff's relatives, with a single meal costing up to $280,000. The plaintiff was not informed of this expense, and did not consent to it. It does not belong to family joint living expenses. It is the defendant's personal voluntary gift, personal social extravagance. In addition, the defendant privately traveled abroad, overdrew credit cards by $600,000. All used for personal travel and entertainment, with no family use. The above two debts total $880,000. Both are the defendant's personal consumption, unrelated to the family.
I did that for family harmony, to maintain dignity with relatives. How is that mine?
For family harmony? You spent $280,000 treating Shen Mushu's family to dinner. When you overdrew $600,000 to go abroad and have fun. All household expenses, elderly medical bills, children's tuition, and all of Zhou Yuan's expenses. I bore all of them alone. When you were having fun and wasting money, did you ever consider family harmony? Now that you can't pay your debts, you want to split the property I worked hard for, to pay off your debts.
The defendant, due to personal extravagance, incurred huge credit card debts, and is unable to repay. Therefore, he attempted to divide marital property to offset his personal debts. The subjective malice is obvious, and the claim should not be supported by the court. Our side, based on all bank statements, receipts, and transfer records, we determine that the defendant's only marital interest available for division is solely the $750,000 he transferred to Shen Muxue as a single payment. The remaining property does not meet the conditions for division.
Your Honor, we do not accept this. The plaintiff's income over the years has been extremely high, far exceeding the defendant's family. The vast majority of wealth was created by the plaintiff. Even if the defendant had expenses, they should be shared jointly.
Both attorneys and parties, please be quiet. The court has fully heard both sides' statements, evidence, and cross-examination. The plaintiff, Lin Jiahui, legally transferred her marital property to her children. Legal, genuine, and valid procedures. This does not constitute malicious asset transfer. It is recognized by law, and is not included in the division of marital property.
Your Honor, I've worked for nothing all these years. I get nothing in the split? This isn't fair.
The court finds that in this case, the divisible marital property is limited to the defendant's transfer of $107,000 to Shen Mushui. All other claims are dismissed. In conclusion, the marriage is irretrievably broken. Divorce is granted. Property division will follow the court's ruling. Regarding plaintiff Lin Jiahui's separate suit against defendant Zhou Yuan for the return of a $28,000 bride price, the court announces its verdict. Upon investigation, the bride price was paid by the plaintiff. Zhou Yuan has no legal basis to keep it. He must return the full amount.
Your Honor, Zhou Yuan just started working and makes only a few thousand a month. How can he afford $28,000? That's not realistic at all.
The law only looks at facts and evidence and does not consider financial hardship. Defendant Zhou Yuan does not have the ability to pay all at once, is allowed to pay in installments, with monthly deductions from his salary. Mandatory deductions until fully repaid. This case is concluded. Judgment entered. Court adjourned.
You let your family take freely and squander without restraint, while you comfortably consumed everything I gave. You should have known the consequences. One day, you'll have to face the bill.
Grandson, talk to your mom. Ask her to come back. This family can't fall apart.
Grandma. My parents are already divorced. The past is over. Please, stop disturbing my mum's life. I did well on my exam.
Good boy, let's go. Let's go home. Past grudges and karma, all settled. Not my concern anymore.
Jiahu, you know our family's situation. We barely scraped together enough for the banquet. We can't afford much bride price. Sorry, you have to bear this.
Don't worry. We'll have a good life together. We'll never mistreat you, our wonderful daughter-in-law.
What are we going to do? His dad's completely bedridden. We lost our only source of income. The restaurant owner is so mean. My co-workers keep picking on me. This job is unbearable.
Mom, don't be angry. If it's too hard, just quit. I can support the family.
I got into an argument. I accidentally spilled hot soup. They're asking for $5,000 in medical bills. We can't scrape up a single cent.
I'll get the money and pay for it.
Mom.
Kids are naturally playful. They'll grow out of it. Jiahui. Don't push him too hard. Xiao Yuan is our youngest child. He can't drop out and work this early. Jiahui, please help him.
I'll enroll him in a private high school. I'll cover the tuition. Study hard out there, take care of yourself. If you need money, just tell me.
Sister-in-law. You're closer than family. I'll work hard to repay you one day.
The patient is in critical condition. He needs surgery immediately. It's about 200 grand.
These past few days have worn me out, taking care of my husband day and night. It's really draining.
My parents are coming. You're serving them this? No meat dishes at all.
We're all family. No need for such formalities. That's too formal.
Xiao Yuan. He finally found a girl he likes. But we can't afford a house. We can't afford the bride price. If the wedding falls through, his life will be ruined.
Sister-in-law, thank you for making my wedding possible. I'll remember your kindness all my life.
Sister-in-law, you're so kind, so generous and good-hearted. You've really been through a lot. Is this even food for people? The temperature's off. Tastes terrible. You're deliberately torturing me. You tricked me into marriage. You married me without a 3-bedroom apartment. You ruined my life, stuck in this dump. And you too. Back then, you held onto that $750K and wouldn't use it. Now you deserve what you got.
I've never suffered like this in my life. I used to have a clean, easy life at home. Now I wait on people every day. I'm exhausted and sore all over.
I deserved it all. I was blind back then. I let down the only one who truly cared for our family.
Nag. I don't have a penny. Nothing left to deduct.
Her in-laws were so impressive before. They lived off their daughter-in-law. Now look where they've ended up. They brought it on themselves.
If I hadn't listened to his lies back then and treated my sister-in-law right, our family wouldn't have been ruined, left with nothing.
Jiaoyi, I was wrong. I really know I messed up. For the sake of our son, please come back. Save our family.
Take him.
Grandson, help Grandma beg your mother. We really know we were wrong. Let her come back. Grandma will never be greedy again. Please let her come back.
Grandma, you chose this path yourselves. You have to face the consequences. My mum has started a new life. Please don't bother her anymore.
It's been a while since I took you out like this. I used to be busy with work. I couldn't spend much time with you. Do you blame me?
No, I know you worked hard. Besides, now you have plenty of time for me, right?
You're doing so well now. Would you like to find a partner, so someone can be with you?
I'll go with the flow. Marriage has never been a necessity in life. Being at peace with yourself is more important than anything.
Their life now is the result of their own greed. We live our own lives, well, and that's the best ending.
Cut your losses now and let go of toxic people. For the rest of your life, be warm and sunny, peaceful and free.
Mom, slow down, no rush. We'll take it slow today and enjoy the scenery.
It's been a long time since I've watched the spring mountains in peace. Every spring back then, there were always endless chores at home.
You were always living for others. From now on, every season, we'll live only for ourselves. Mom, look at this river. How vast it is. Before, all those petty, annoying things at home, set against this grand landscape, are completely insignificant.
Yes, what traps people is never life, it's obsession. Before, I always wanted to piece together a perfect family, repeatedly giving in and compromising. Finally, I realized, a forced reunion can't be honest solitude.
Fall is the season of endings. All the unpleasant past should also fade away with the falling leaves.
"15 years of sacrifice and grievance, struggles and burnout. Stop here. Move on for good."
Mom, look at the photos I took. They're really beautiful. This white snow, so pure, seems to wash away all worries. Sometimes I hear from folks back home about the Joe family. Grandma regrets, uncle is down and out. Shen Muksu is bedridden. Uncle regrets every day, but it's all useless. So, Mom, no need to sympathize, no need to look back, and no need to regret. We'll live our own peaceful and stable life. That's the best goodbye to the past, and the most fair ending for them.
Through mountains and rivers, through all seasons, I realize my past life was just a tiny speck. Now my future is vast and bright.